Hello there. I'm Joey Moss, Bad Boy Gaming. This has never been done on this channel before. Someone's like, repack! It is a repack, but it is a Magic the Gathering booster box repack. 36 boosters, perfect for chaos drafts. Purchased it on eBay, $47, $47.50. Lick and Eye, interesting name. 229 feedback, 100% positive. Usually that's a good sign when it's positive. $47.50. What I thought was really striking about this is the images that he's showing here. There's a variety of packs here. Now, I'm sure he gutted all the really good stuff. Well, we really don't know. We're going to find out. But I'm assuming that's kind of what goes on here. And this is a way for him just to get rid of everything again. But it is in a draft format. And I thought that's what, would be pretty cool to open and check out. Now, this is more of a review, so obviously I'm not going to go and build. I'm not going to draft from this. I might put all the cards back together. Who knows? And I may draft with some friends. I'm not sure. But I am going to give it to you guys raw, and we are going to go through this. So $47.50, a little bit about the description here. This item is for 36 MTG booster packs. I said I'll give it to you raw. These repacks offer a low-cost alternative to buying original sealed products, perfect for chaos drafting or filling out your collection, as there will be cards from a variety of sets and for every format. From every format. I think I meant from and for every format. Okay, maybe you said that right. Whatever. Mistakes. Span sets of Magic from alpha to current sets. Please note that there are no guarantees of cards from any particular set in each box. We do our best to keep duplication to a minimum. No box will have more than 4 of any single card from a set. In many cases, every card in the box is unique. That would be pretty cool. These cards are mostly new and have never been played, etc., etc. Each repack contains the same amount of cards, yada, yada, yada. 1 rare, 3 uncommon. So it's like a normal booster pack, but they just repacked it. And I like that it spans from all over Magic. That's pretty cool. If it was just like, oh, look, a 2019 core set booster repack, I'd be like, no, I'm cool on that, bro. Thanks. I think that's about it. Was there any more description here? I thought I read something else earlier on. I guess not. But I think this is just what catches my eye, is that it spans from all of Magic. So without me BSing in front of this camera anymore, let's get to opening this. What do you think? See you in a bit. Let's get right up into this. Okay, cool. So, rather than get Sharpie all over the place, like I usually do, that's how I ruin this playmat to begin with, I'm just going to go ahead and flip it upside down so the address is not revealed on the other side. This playmat, as you guys can see, does have some marks from the Sharpie all over it, so I'm trying to keep that down. Alright, here we go. Hi, Joe. Oh, how nice. He addressed me. Thanks for the support. Hope you have an amazing time drafting with your friends. Please leave some positive feedback when you leave. Blah, 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 blah. I will show you the same. Enjoy, Fred. Well, hey, Fred, we got a new name in here, huh? That is really sweet. Thanks for the note, man. All right, moving forward. Which way is up? I guess like this. Sure, Mr. Moss, sure. Don't drop it. Okay. What is this all about? Oh, wow. So we're going to be here for a little bit, get cozy. All right. Listen to the sweet sounds of Joey Moss as he drops everything all over the place. Classic. Classic Joey Moss. Ah, son of a gun. All right. Everyone, how the heck are you doing? And thank you for tuning in, all of you gorgeous people out there. It is pre-release weekend. I can't even talk straight. It is pre-release weekend for 2019 core set as I'm filming this, so I know a lot of you are probably still going out, whatnot. I actually hit up my LGS today. I certainly did. This was supposed to be, I was supposed to do a deck tech video today, a turn 3, but I'm short somehow one, what is it called? Ooh, what do we got here? So I think we're in Ice Age. Oh, they mix everything up. Okay, I'm not sure how this goes. I'm missing one Desecration Demon. Go figure, I know. So this is, ooh, they do mix it up pretty good. They do. Timberwolf Murder, Mo Murder, Chevy. I thought everything was going to be like the same set in each pack, but I guess that's not the case. So from this one, wait, where's my rare? This is already off to a really bad start. Are you serious? There's already no rare in the first pack unless Chub Toad, I guess, might be my rare. Oh, no, this Sibilant Spirit. Okay. Kind of confusing at times, let me tell you. We're going to go through this a little quicker. Sorry. Delay of game, Mr. Moss. All right, so we got a Bog Imp. Let's see what else is in. He really does mix it up. I mean, there's so many different cards here. Giant Growth, that's an older card a little bit. Curse of the Bloody Tome. Curse of the Bloody Tome. Got a Bog Imp all up in this. Followed by Staff of the Ages, legit. I'm not going to go over every single card here, but we are going to try to get through this. I want to see some antiquities. I want to see an alpha. I want to see some legends. I want to see all that good. So hopefully we can pull some of that. I don't like how he has the cards flipped. That's just me, though. Blast of Genius. Sure. Bane of Wanavar. Sure. Hanwar. Kyathian's Irregulars. I can't even talk straight. I'm going to put actually these aside. Ooh, that looks like something old. What is that? Is that the Dark? I bet it is the Dark. It is the Dark. You can hardly see it, but that is the Dark right there. Good old Bog Rats Dark. Noise. Pestilence Rats, Ice Age, Ranger's Guile. That's one of the cards that's going to be in the deck that I'm making. Now you know. Now you know. Alright. This is just, I hate when people do it like this. I'll stop complaining. Vulturous Zombie. There you go. This looks like it came from Commander. Flying whenever a card is put into an opponent's graveyard from anywhere. Put a +1/+1 counter on Vulturous Zombie. There is that. I'll try to put the rares aside, whatnot. Probably help myself out sorting. I probably should do that. Yeah, I better. Shard of Broken Glass. That rhymes with something. Yamagosh. Ooh, I have a couple of these. Glyph of Destruction, legit. Ranger's Path, Giant Scorp. Prismatic Ward, faded to all heck, but that's Ice Age for you. I think Ice Age just, on its own, was just a faded set. A very dull set, to be honest. Like, there wasn't too many cards worth anything in that set. And I know the price has only recently started to go up. But, I mean, that's... What am I doing? It's kind of obvious why. I mean, it's an older set, you know. And eventually, everything goes up in value. Ooh, that looks really old. It looks almost fake. What is that? I don't know what that is. Okay. So we got a Forbidden Lore. Wah. Prying Questions. Pyro Convergence. This would be a lot of fun to open, I guess, like to do a whole draft and play with these cards, because it's such a variety. I am seeing a little bit of repetition here, I must say. I think Forbidden Lore, that is our rare. Ice Age, really, like, there's not many good cards in all of Ice Age. So I'll let you know that. Let's try to get some organization here. There we go. There you go. I am a little tired, I must say. I was a little busy with some exercises and whatnot. Especially yesterday, I killed myself. Centaur Vinecrasher. There you go. Looks like some more Commander from back in 2015. Okay. That is our rare. Followed by some uncommon. Slayer's Cleaver. Flamer. Sure. I was requested to do this, and that's part of the reason I'm doing it. It was a request many people actually have made. They're like, well, hey, you like doing repacks, you know, and everything. How about you do a booster box repack? And I'm like, that's a good idea, but I thought I'd step it up and do something a little more nifty. So it looks like he took a lot of Commander stuff and threw it up in here. Azori's Predation, sure. We got one of those. Vexing Scuttler. Sure, I'm not going to read all these. Clone from way back when. I believe that was revised. I believe so. Yes, I believe so. If I'm wrong, someone correct me. It's okay. But a clone from back in the day is cool, although it's just really, really faded. And just beat the heck up. Woolly Mammoths. There's that. All right. So nothing really nothing really impressive, honestly. Just a bunch of older cards, and it looks like anything, any of the good cards we get are just damaged. But that's what you get. $47, guys. $47. But for the purpose of drafting, yeah, I think this would be a heck of a lot of fun. Stampede is our rare. Followed by some of this, some of these, one of those. Okay. Quite a few of these sold. That's another reason I think I purchased it. Maybe he just advertised it really well, and that's how he got, what was he at, 19 people to purchase this? Because, I mean, I really don't find I can already tell this is not going to be worth it. I mean, I'm not seeing anything. That's cool. You know what? I do like that there's throwback cards. You know, there's a Legends right there. Pretty cool. If we hit anything big and I'm unaware of it, please let me know. I'm going to put anything that's more sought after back in the day in a separate pile. Absolute bulk right there. There's that. Followed by some of this, some of these. Okay. Okay. Fair enough. I don't know why I did that pile over there. Don't pay attention to this right here. See that? Get that away. Get that away. Oh, I hate flipping this stuff. Aladdin's lamp. That's cool. That looks like... Okay, I think the other one was... Yeah, maybe it was revised. Or no, I think that one... The other one may have been unlimited, and this one's revised. I believe so. Look at the casting cost on that thing. 10. Ridiculous. Could you imagine paying 10 to cast that spell? Mind blown. Ooh, look at that. Another dark squire. Hello there, squire. Got some bottle of a bear. Oh, look. Ball bear, little bears, and blue shaman. Nice, they go together. There's that. We have quite a few of these to go. If you guys are still hanging out, do appreciate you a lot. What we got here? Dancing scimitar. Scimitar? Got one of these, one of those. Pie Hound. Cool. Something from the dark. The old artwork. The one thing I will say about all this, I appreciate the artwork. And it's nice to see some of the older cards again. For sure. In my hands. In my... Okay. Mr. Rogers was a good person. What? Yeah, that's right. Mr. Rogers was a good person. Epicenter. I like that name. It's fun. Target player sacrifices a land. Threshold. All players sacrifice all lands instead. Whoa. That'd be a fun thing to drop in a commander game. Like, screw you guys. Slap the base. There's that. There's quite a bit of... I've seen a lot of this older stuff. Ooh, a Moss Cammy. Ooh, Moss made a cameo in this video. Oh my gosh, look how we put things together. Unfreaking believable. There is that. So I think that turn 3 deck is going to come out next week. I really wanted to do it pre-release weekend. Honest to God, I really wanted to, but I couldn't find one Desecration Demon. I went through over 3,000 rares looking for it. I only found one, Ivory Tower. And I know I have more. I know I have a deck with it that's based around... well, not based around, but Desecration Demon's a huge aid to the deck. I think it's one of my most annoying deck techs. I think it's in that deck. And it's fun when he comes out, let me tell you. I'm definitely going to make another zombie deck here pretty soon. That's going to be some fun. Probably a standard one. Oath of Lin-Duel. Oath of Lin-Duel. There is that. All right. That's really nothing. That's nothing special. It's Ice Age, though. Look at this fadeness. Poole. Mark Poole did that. Did you know that? The Brute from Legends. There you go. I like how they used to, like, the artists would actually, like, sign, you know, the artwork. They don't really do that anymore. They don't. I mean, a lot of it I think is digital. And nothing against people that, you know, digitalize their artwork, I guess. I mean, it is art nonetheless. But I just like, I grew up with Magic there when that didn't exist. You know, it just wasn't around. Gift, Leaf, Winnower. So it's just, I think it's more impressive when it's not done digitally. And no disrespect to anyone out there who does it. I mean, it is art as well. But what reminds me of Magic is just non-computer based images, you know. And I guess you could make a digital impression. Ultimate bulk. We're getting so bulky right now. I guess you could do. You can make it look like real art. You know, a lot of them do. So there is a talent there for sure. I know I can't do it. Do we have any artists in here? Are any of you guys actually artists? Are you an artiste? I made acquaintances, or a friend recently, and actually she's an artist, which I think is pretty cool. Strength of Arms, but that's like I think the first artist I've known. And well, I grew up with a couple friends that are artists, and actually kind of on a decent level too. He's always doing it up, painting stuff, whatnot. Primal Clay, there you go. Tenacious Dead, Savage Alliance. Restore the Peace, sure. Primal Clay, I guess that's our rare. I was hoping for maybe a couple hits. I mean, has anyone seen anything worth talking about? Someone's triggered right there. I have not seen anything worth talking about. And we are killing through this. We got a wildfire. Right now, I'm feeling pretty sad. But hey, this seems like a really great way to dump a collection. I mean, if you want to send someone to Hosetown, I guess. I would assume this is the ultimate way to go. Again, I always tell everyone don't ever purchase repacks, but I never did the booster box thing. And I thought I would do it for once. Amugabala. Amugaba. Ooga, mooga, booga, booga. Okay, sure. Just flying. Discard a card from your hand. Return Amugaba. Why can't I say that? Umagaba? Okay, whatever. To its owner's hand. It's a 6/6. Whatever. You try. Can you do better? Someone's like, yeah, that's my sister's name. Real cool, John. Real cool. Real mature of you. Throwing that out there. Yeah. All right, what else we got? Boom, 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 boom. Dark Ritual from way back when. That's cool. A lot of 2013 and Ice Age. A Stone Rain Ice Age. Not bad. The artwork on that's pretty nifty. I am seeing a lot of Ice Age up in here. And Commander. Bone Horde. I almost said Bone Hard. Bone Horde. Oh my gosh. Bone Horde. I didn't say that. You guys are hearing stuff. I think we got about 10 left. Let's see what else is up in here. I hate the flipping stuff. That really throws me off, like it really does, and like it affects the video. Blinding Spirit. Return Blinking Spirit. I said blinding. I think I'm blind. Mr. Moss, I think you're blind as well. Thank you. Pretty sure I am. Cool. Dark Heart of the Wood. That's legit. You may sacrifice a forest to gain 3 life. Counts as both black card and a green card. Both a black card and a green card, and there's that. All right. Dirty Bound Dead, Death Ward, Cloak of Confusion. Sure. I remember when Ice Age first came out. I mean, that was the first that I started. It seemed like it was already nostalgic. Like, it was already, like, old looking. Like, I mean, all the cards just looked really old, you know? I mean, it was Magic. It was the old Magic, I guess. But just the whole look and feel of it. I mean, the cards now, like, they're more bright. We can say brilliant, you know? A lot more detail, I guess you could say. Actually, yeah, for sure, a lot more detail. Depending on the artist, though. Some of the artists back in the day, man, blow my mind, like how amazing and detailed they were. I wish I could think of the one guy, but he draws images within an image, like hundreds of them, and it's amazing. God, I gotta think of that guy's name. My friend, he likes that's his favorite artiste. For the life of me, though, I can't think of it. Boosh! Ooh! Autog! Cool. Look at that thing. Atog. Sacrifice an Atog. I don't want to pronounce this stuff. Atog gets +X on a turn where X is sacrifice Atog's power. Sure, if that's what you want to do, hey, man. Go ahead and play that card. There you go. I guess we got what we asked for, but it seems like very repetitious. He did say it went all the way back to 1993, but I mean, I'm seeing, what set is that? Eldritch Moon, Shadows over Innistrad. It seems to be repeating quite a bit. The Ice Age, whatever, was that Kamigawa or something? Whatever set that is, 2013 core, it seems to be like every single one. And that's really not too mixed up. Balduvian Hydra. Look at this thing. When Balduvian Hydra comes into play, put X +1/+0 counters on it. 0, remove a +1/+0 counter from Balduvian Hydra. To prevent 1 damage to Balduvian Hydra. For 3, put a +1/+0 counter on Balduvian Hydra. Use this ability only during your upkeep. Yeah. I mean, it's something. That's the first time I've seen a Hydra that gets a +1/+0. They normally have +1/+1 counters attached to them. Clearly that was not there. Again, back in the day, things were different. Things were really different back then. Everything was done so strange. Did I do it better that time? No. No matter what, I can never flip it right. Another Ice Age General Jarkeld. Sure, man. Just the Ice Age cards were absolute trash. If anyone tells you otherwise. It was like a really bland set. I mean, this was around the time of Homelands, you got to remember. And, I'm surprised, honestly, I'm surprised at being introduced to Ice Age that I continued playing the game because it was so dull. But then some of the sets that followed, they were pretty neat and they stood out. Like Exodus and Tempest. I think, yeah, Tempest really kept me around. There were a lot of better sets that came. Orcish Squatters. He unloaded all of his Ice Age bulk on me. I was hoping for something. I mean, I was really excited to open this, to be honest. And now I'm kind of like, what are you going to do? Crap. But, hey, now you guys know. Don't buy this. There you go. Let me buy it. Awful. Awful pull. Yeah, let me do the bidding. There you go. But this is probably the last time I will ever do a booster box repack. You can guarantee that. I will never do a booster box repack again after this. That's for sure. However, Red Mana Battery, cool card. We are going back to repacks. Yes, I know. I'm not sure what your guys' thoughts and opinions were on the videos of me, Mana Chain's color. I always liked that artwork from Otherlight. Of me in front of the camera opening random eBay purchases. Wasn't really sure how you guys felt about that. You know, I mean, the video did all right. It did decent. I liked it because I was in front of the camera. That's terrible, I must say. Need for Speed, that's terrible, that marking up there. I mean, that's not supposed to be there, clearly. Why he would put that in there, it's beyond me. I like the name of the card, though. I think I mentioned that in a video the other day. Why did I come across Need for Speed? This card, man, this card was really cool. My first deck I built, this was in there. For sure. That worm was in there. 7/6, just huge dummy. It doesn't do anything else, and it's 8 to bring out. I mean, really, it's a terrible card in today's standards. But goodness, I mean, just a big 7/6, you know. I don't think too often I was able to even cast them. Aegis of the Meek, cool. Ice Age, of course. It seems to only be like a few different sets here. I was hoping for a lot more variety. I didn't see any Urza Saga, Urza's Destiny. The list kind of goes on. I'm looking over at his thing in the background right now. Flooded Woodlands, and it looks like he just gave me like the same few packs, really. The same few sets. It's just repetitious, and there's absolutely, I don't believe, any value in this opening whatsoever. I mean, I might as well just pour gasoline on this and just call it a day. It's really like that bad. So now you know. Oh my gosh, this is not go there. There you go. What is going on here? Okay, I really hate how he has it like this. To any people who sell repacks out there, don't do that. Just put the cards normal. We don't need them upside down and flipped around. Seriously, like, it's not fun. It's frustrating to anyone who's opening it. It's not cool. It's even worse when you're on camera trying to do it. Just bad. But now to play with all this is cool. Was that 4th edition, I want to say? Probably 5th. It's 1997. I think it's 5th. Yeah, do not do what this guy did. If you're a repack seller, I'm just from experience opening these things so many dang times, it's a pain in the butt. When they're all flipped upside down and around, like, what's the point of that? And then having, why is that up? Who cares? We get that's the rare. I mean, maybe they did that to point out, like, that's the rare, but you could have just put it in the last slot. You had the commons, uncommons, and then the rare. Just saying. Carnivorous plant. Cool artwork. Look at that. All right, this is about it. Not one of the better video. I cannot say this was not a good video. There's not much more to say on it. I appreciate you guys tuning in. Don't buy this crap. Period. End of story. PLA.